Oh, Destroyer Wong. Man, the combo I never thought I needed to have. Let's go again. Go again. Nimrod. Who needs to extend the game with extra turns or pop it early with Mega Sonic when you could just activate Destroyer twice? And then the Doctor Doom. The Doctor Doom is very good. Not good enough though. Aww. We are weeks into the Days of Future Past season, and the hunt for the deck that is able to really capitalize on Nimrod continues. But I think we may have finally found a deck that is able to unleash our titular Battle Pass card. The breakthrough addition for me has been adding in the Wong. Fewer and fewer decks are running the Cosmo, fewer and fewer decks are running Leech, so Wong is wide open to be able to take advantage of this meta state and being able to duplicate the effects of the Shuri, and dare I say the Destroyer, are absolutely game-changing. Never before had I thought that I would want to see a double swipe from the Destroyer going down onto the Wong lane. But when you have a buffed Nimrod brought up to 10, maybe 20 by the Shuri, and a Wolverine established on the board, suddenly that double laser is looking pretty dang good. Then of course we have the classic fallback of being able to develop the Nimrod, pop him with the Carnage, with the Venom, be able to reactivate those boys with the Zola. It's a tried and true method that has kept the Nimrod around a little bit in the destruction decks, but I think this one has the spice to be able to go over the edge. The Electro will allow us to ramp for an additional Plan B playstyle. We can Electro into Shuri into Destroyer at 30 points and then Taskmaster off of that, or we can Electro to be able to set up the Nimrod without any buffs on turn 5, but then be able to really capitalize on destroying him a number of times, and it can be especially point efficient if you're able to go in there with the Venom, who's going to be able to carry through a lot of the Nimrod points on his own body, rather than just popping him with the Zola or with the Carnage. The deck is still very combo dependent, so it's susceptible to bad draws, and it doesn't really have any interactivity with the opponent, but when it hits its combos, it is straight gas, and it is almost impossible for the opposing deck to be able to keep up with you. Hopping in here for our showcase, it looks like we're on a great Plan B line of just the Electro ramp into Destroyer plus the Taskmaster. There's Camartage though. Okay, can we get anything a little bit more interesting rolling with the double Destroyer? We shall see. Okay, we found the Nimrod. That means I do Electro. Alright, hold on. We can Electro here and then play Nimrod and then play Destroyer. He rips twice. Taskmaster after that. We could also Destroyer to Sinister London and hope for the Destroyer at Sinister London that went to Camartage. Okay, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but this is our plan. Debris. You know, Destroyer doesn't really care if you fill me up with rocks. I think you've just kind of loaded your own board here. I'm pretty set and happy with the progression that I found. Yeah, it's got to be Nimrod now. The board is still going to be very full, but not with rocks, with Nimrods. Then my Nimrods are just going to have to be bigger than their rocks. I hope. Here we go. It's perfect. He actually is going to hit mid. So this Destroyer pops, wipes everything, distributes the Nimrods. Then, oh, but he wipes everything. After you play a card here. I think that then he could actually go to Quantum. There you go. Do you have to go to Camartage in this situation? And he just went for the Mystique. Now the opponent's going to retreat before we get to show the true beauty of everything that we've got. Oh, weren't expecting that one, were ya? Okay, he can go left. Makes sense. Nimrod's pop. Oh, no. I can no longer Taskmaster because of the change to Taskmaster. That is true, very true. He would have no target to be able to copy. But Venom will do quite nicely instead. And do I care about anything else? Not particularly. Alright, buddy. You think I got it? He has to think that I have it. It's so good. No, he wants to see it happen. What a great sport. What a great sport. The Venom can't even move. There's too many of the Marshmallow Men. Oh, baby. So we've got our deck list up above. If you guys have had success with an alternate list of Nimrod, I would love to hear about it. I've been playing this guy nonstop since I unlocked him, trying to be able to achieve the secret sauce, and has been oh so elusive. I play Wolverine here. Wolverine can get a little bit messy, but I'm happy with the lineup that we have. Never mind. Armor gonna just stuff our plans. At least we get to see it early. There's the Zola. Okay. I need to... I hate this. I need to Venom or Carnage. I'm not sure how the armor really does hurt our game plan. Otherwise, we would have been so open to Carnage here, wipe out the Raptors and the Wolverine, set up the Shuri, set up the Nimrod, Zola off, but the stuff. Okay, so how do we adapt? Is it just Carnage? Tempo Carnage. I feel like it is. But if I play him here, he just gets absorbed by Clintar. I suppose I'll leave it open that he could be reactivated later. Never mind, he will never be reactivated. Shuri can still mess with us. They're not super prevalent. The Cosmo's not super prevalent in the meta, but it still has a certain meta share. And it can still catch us out. Now, when you get Destroyer in, you get a little bit of a give and take with the Cosmo, because then being able to play your Destroyer, oftentimes we want the destructions, but just preserving the points on the board can still line up with a solid Cosmo run. Taskmaster. It's all so bad. I play Nimrod to mid. You play... I mean, you didn't actually find your Shuri, so there's a chance. I didn't find a great target either. You have the Red Skull. That lets you win Neg Zone. You're only going to be able to copy over 10 points. I got the Destroyer. Don't mind if I do. So, is it better... Hang on. Is it better to play down mid? If I play down mid, I get to kick the Nimrod to the left, giving me 9. Hang on, it's neg 3, so it would be 7. It would be 8. Plus 8 points on a neg zone. Plus 10 points on Savage Land. It's not great options. I could Destroyer over here. It will not activate. The Nimrod stands strong. And it's just saying, hey, maybe you don't have Taskmaster. Ugh. Bad options. They're all bad options. Playing to Savage Land is the worst of the options. I think the play is actually... If they have Taskmaster, they go to the right. I think the play is actually Destroyer down Clintar. Nope. The Polaris chokes off the lane because of the Carnage, and then the Titania seals the deal. Alright, Shuri caught us. They are running all the counterattack. And as it turns out, if I'd played Destroyer on the left, would have been able to win. In dramatic fashion. Stealing the Titania as well. Oh, so close. Shadowland reveals we do have the Wong and the Nimrod. This is our time to be able to unleash the destructions. Crimson Cosmos, there's the Zabu. Okay, it's a little bit tight because you want to play Wong, Shuri, and Destroyer all to the same location. I think I'm going to play Zabu on right. We can set up the Wong on either side depending on what the opponent chooses to do here. Armor. Okay. Puts a little bit of a dampener on our plans. There's the Shuri. We have to go left. Otherwise, I'm going to get so much Vibranium that I might not be able to activate Destroyer. Bring him to the board. Electro and Armor. What does that tell me? If it was Armor, then I thought for sure it was Shuri. It could still be like a ramp Shuri angle. armor is gonna stuff the potential high roll. Hopefully it is enough. It really slows it down though. I can get the destroyer to activate twice, but then the Nimrod's not going anywhere. I have to have open board space for that to happen. I could just destroy her in the middle. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave it open. We're flexible as to how we want to respond here. They go to the Sandman, so they're like full ramp. If you leech me here, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, Monster Nimrod, activate. Then, what's the line? Multiple vaporizations from the destroyer, but then the Nimrod just goes side to side. Or hit it with the destroyer on mid, get the 20 moving to the side. That seems very good. 15 holding down the center. Even if you drop the Odin, it's not enough to be able to top me. We're gonna have to settle for second best. That still feels dang good. Odin, yeah. That's the ramper dream. They wanted to be able to bring in the leech, but otherwise they had everything they wanted. Poppity pop pop. Unanimous victory at the hands of the monster rod. Victory. There might be some survivors here with the dark dimension. Okay, I'm seeing some options here. Just drop Carnage. Carnage and wait. Then you play Wong. You go White Queen, that nabs them either the Nimrod or the Taskmaster. We set up the Nimrod and pray for Destroyer. Nimrod, so in the sequence of a double destruction, you'd go here, and then this one is destroyed, goes here. This one is destroyed, goes here. So I end up with 2 here. I end up with 1 on mid and 1 on left. Yes. Okay, so where I'm choosing to place him now is actually where I want most of them, which I do want it on Crimson Cosmos. Because it would be Destroyer, 1 Nimrod, 2 Nimrods. No. It would be... Well, we're going to find out. Destroyer is going to be able to activate. He's going to destroy this Nimrod. It pops out. And then these destroy. So this one goes away, out, back. Yes, so Destroyer and a Nimrod, and then this combo that's going to appear later, which is going to pop the Nimrod yet again. And then I'm going to have the double Nimrod over here, which is going to become a triple Nimrod because of the Carnage that we have lying in wait at the Dark Dimension. Oh, Destroyer Wong. Man, the combo I never thought I needed to have. And go again. Nimrod. Who needs to extend the game with extra turns or pop it early with Negasonic when you could just activate Destroyer twice? And then the Doctor Doom. The Doctor Doom is very good. Not good enough though. Oh. So close to the unanimous victory. Beautiful stuff. So here's the deck in all of its Super Sentinel replicating glory. Being able to play through Nimrod is just so much fun. The deck still has a lot of the same challenges that the other versions of the Nimrod lists had. Trying to play through him is very combo heavy. It's draw dependent. It can get bogged down by a lot of the countermeasures that the opponent has. But man, when it hits, it's a feeling like no other. If you guys have had success with an alternate version of a Nimrod list that's not using Galactus, I would love to hear about it down in the comments below. And if you guys pick this one up in particular, I hope it earns you many cubes on your climb up to infinite. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.